So hello everyone, welcome back again in this channel. So now we are going to understand lesson number 6. In this lesson we are going to understand how to tell our age in French. Okay, so we are just going to understand those topics as it is mentioned in the beginning. What is your age? We are just going to explore that how we have to respond in French to tell our age. Okay, so before we have to just move in this chapter, we need to understand the conjugation of verb être. The verb avoir we need to understand. All right, the verb avoir, we have to know the conjugation of this verb. It's very important. And avoir is a guys irregular verb. Irregular verb. That means this verb is having its own conjugations. This verb is having its own conjugation. Irregular verbs are the verbs that's having its own conjugations. That means they do not follow the pattern of the conjugation. They are having their own conjugation. So these are subject pronouns. This is actually guys J-E. Why we are having apostrophe here? Because we are having vowel here. That's why J apostrophe. Actually J means I means have. These are the conjugation of verb avoir with different subject pronoun. We are having J as a subject pronoun. That's why AI is coming. Again you are having TU as a subject pronoun. That's why avoir is in the AS form. We are having il, that means he, and avoir is the form of a, is in the form of a, means has. A means has. Again a means has, similar one. And elle means she. It's a pronoun. It's a pronoun. Clear guys? Nous avons, we have. Avo means have. Nous means we have. All right guys. You, who means you. It's a formal one. It's a formal, or you can say it's a formal, or it's a plural as well. It's a singular only. Tu is informal as well as singular, and the meaning is you. Meaning is you. Here the meaning is you, but this is in the formal form or plural form, you can say. All right guys. So vous avez, you have. Ils ont, we have to just leonize the word. Why? Because consonant plus vowel, you can, I have just told you this funda. Okay, consonant plus vowel, then we have to just combine the sounds when we are having two words. Okay, ils ont, they have. Elles ont, they have. Elle is used with feminine ones, feminine plural, and il is used with masculine plural. Hope this guys, these things are clear to you. Now, one very important thing in French. Suppose in English we use verb to be to tell our age. For example, we usually say I am 22 years old. We usually say this, but in French we have to say the literal way. I have 22 years. Okay, we have to say like this. Now the literal translation: I is je, have is ai. That's why apostrophe is there. J, 22 is vada. Okay, or I can write the spelling as well. The In the last video we have just discussed, understand the, we have learned the numbers. So j, I, j means I, ai means have, j, when the zon, years are ans, years. Okay, ans on. J, when the zon. Okay, j when the zon, when the zon. I am 22 years old. Quel means what or which. Okay, so what age, age means age. Suppose guys, this is written je suis, that means I am. Okay, if I just change this position I and am, if I just write am I, now it is converted into the question word now. This phrase is converted into the question phrase, all right, because I have just put the verb first, then object, sorry, then subject. Verb first, then subject, that is I. So same we have to do in French as well. Okay, in French we are having je suis, so can I write suis first verb then je, but whenever we are just interchanging the position in French, verb and subject, we have to put this marker. We have to put this slash, this marker, so that these two words are just connected to each other. Okay, so that these two words are connected to each other. Same, we have just done the same thing here. Actually, it is tu as. Tu as means you have. Here we are writing positive sense. That's why we do not have to use this marker. Okay, now but if we just changing their position, tu as means you, a means have. Okay, let me just write a means have. Okay, you have. Okay, now I am just changing their positions, a tu, then that is why we have to just use marker. You can just see guys, here we are having this marker. Okay, active, now it is converted into the question word. This one is not converted into the question word. Okay, but this one is now converted into the question word. Active means have you. Okay, have you. What is have you? What is have you? Okay, quel âge as-tu? Quel means what, âge means age, as-tu means have you. As-tu means have you. All right guys, have you. Okay, hope these things are clear to you. So same you have to respond in French. Whenever you are telling your age in French, you have to use verb avoir. Okay guys, this is must. Avoir is used to tell your age in French. Okay guys, this thing is very very important. Okay, avoir is used to tell your age in French. Okay, that's why we are having J I have. The literal translation is I have. You can just pick any number. Suppose you are 7 years old, so you can just pick this one. J'ai 7 ans. You can just write it here. Set means 7. J'ai, I have 7 years old. J'ai 7 ans. Hope guys this things is clear. First of all, you have to write subject, then verb, then number, then number, whatever number for your age, then ans on, that is years. Ans on, that is years. Okay, this is the formula. Subject plus verb plus number of your age plus on means years. Okay, now let's move into the next page. Quel âge avez-vous? Now it is just interchange. We have just written vous avez, means you have. Vous avez. Okay, vous avez, you have. Okay, quel âge avez-vous? We have just interchanged them. Why? To make the question. Quel âge avez-vous? J'ai 22 ans. 22. I am 22 years old. Quel âge as-tu? It's an informal way. If tu is coming, that is why we have to use as. With tu we use as, है ना? Avoir. J'ai 22 ans. 22 years. Okay. Quel âge a-t-il? Listen guys, with third person singular. Okay, I am just telling you. Whenever you are having il or l, with il or l, when you are just interchanging them into the question word, you have to put extra t. Only with these il or l singulars. Which one? Singulars. They are singulars now. I haven't put any s here there. We are not having il. This is wrong. Not l. Okay, we do not have to use this t with them. We do not have to use. With whom we have to use? With similar ones. Okay, with similar ones, that is that are that are ill, l, and with them we have to use t whenever we are just interchanging the position. Suppose ill I is there na, ill means he, a means has, he has. Suppose we have to write has he into the question, so this il a would be translated into a first, a will come first, then il will be there. I have just told you we must have to use t with il and l, that is why this t we have to use here. Okay, with only these two subject pronouns we have to use t. Rest of others we do not have to use this t with the other ones. We do not have to use with the other ones. With il and l we have to use it. That is why you can just see here t is there, atil. Okay, why we are using it? Why we are using? Because to enhance the pronunciation. Okay, to make the sentence, looks easy, or it can be pronounced easy. That's why we have to use this t. All right guys, Ila says, on suppose he is 16 years old. Okay, Kailash Atel, I have just told you now, with l or with il we use t while we are just inversing, when we are just putting verb first and subject pronoun later. Okay, a, la 18 ans, 18 ans. Okay, whatever. Now we are having articles. In the we have just uh, understand or learned these all articles. I have made it a separate video for articles. If you guys haven't watched it, do go to that link, that video, and just watch it. I have explained them in a very easy manner, so please do not forget to watch it. I'm damn sure if you just watch that video, everything would be clear for you. So please just go in that video and watch that, so that understanding article would be easy for you. When it is used with the masculine singular, in feminine singular, only with nouns. Okay, with nouns. Okay, nouns. They plural. They plural. When things are not particular. Okay, when any unique in nature, you can just read it guys. You can just have a screenshot and just read it. The infinite, these are beta guys, indefinite articles. Les articles and indefinite articles. The indefinite articles are used to talk about anything that uh, which is not known or unique in nature. The things that are not unique, okay, that means they are not particular, that are not unique, that are not special. Okay, for them we have to use in the indefinite articles. Okay, because they are not specific, they are not particular, they are just random things. Okay, that's why we have to use these things. With very particular things, with very specific things, we have to use articles definite. So we will just look these articles in the next chapter. Already I have just covered a video, so you can guys just check it out. Okay, articles la, le, and l apostrophe. La is used with masculine singular, la is used with feminine singular, la is used with plural, and l apostrophe used with vowels. Okay, all right. Or anyone whose identity is not known or particular. I have just told you, no, the things are when the things are not particular. It is very important to know that French is a gender-based language. Okay, French is a gender-based language, and a noun in French is masculine or feminine. Okay, singular or plural. Okay, are used with masculine singular noun, even if before feminine singular noun, they before a plural noun. Yeah, just cover this thing. So Suppose a random guy is there, a random boy, a garçon. We must have to use, we must, okay guys, we must have to use articles before noun. Okay, in French we must use articles before the noun. A garçon, they, now we are having two boys now, some boys are there, they garçon, boy, garçon is boy. A fille, a girl only, a girl, not the girl, it is a girl. Okay, une fille, des filles, some girls. Un livre, a book, livres, livres, book. Un cahier, cahier is notebook, notebook. Un stylo, stylo is pen. Un crayon, pencil. Un ordinateur, liaison would be there, है ना? An ordinateur, laptop or computer, computer. Okay. Un portable, phone, mobile phone you can say. A bon, C would be silent. A bon, sorry, C would be pronounced a bonk. A bonk is, you know, I have told you the C, F, L in the last are pronounced. So a bonk. A bonk is table, bench, bench. That is bench. Table is table. Okay. A professor. Professor is teacher, or you can say professor. 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 Then an étudiant. An étudiant is student. Okay, if you are feminine student, you need to add extra e after étudiant. So the pronunciation would be une étudiante. Une. Why une? Because feminine. You are just in a feminine form. Okay. But now this is a boy, so we have to use un only. Un étudiant. Un tableau. The green board or yellow blackboard where you write something the teacher writes. Okay. A cartable, school bag. Cartable is school bag. Cartable is school bag. A sack means only bag. Okay. A sack, bag. A tie crayon. Tie, I double L E is pronounced as E. Okay. E, E, E. Pronunciation is kind of E. So tie crayon. Tie crayon is sharpener. Sharpener, sharpener. Sharpener. In solve the class, the means I have just told you, I have so many times told you. In is one or a, sal is a room, sal is a room. A room of class is class, a room of class, classroom you can say. When you come, it's feminine in nature, that's why in is coming. You can just check extra in the last. Uniform, eraser. Unithus, thus is geometry box. Geometry geometry box. Okay. Unithus, it's feminine nature. Regle is, you know, regle is ruler, or you can say scale. Scale. Netudiant, now she is feminine nature, that's why E is there. Okay. Earlier we have seen un étudiant, now it is une étudiante. Une étudiante. Une table, the table, table is table, it's feminine nature, in table. Une chaise, chair, okay, chair. Une porte, porte is door. Une porte, porte is door. Une fenêtre, fenêtre is window, window. Same is guys, this is or it is, okay, it's the expression C apostrophe est. Okay, same is this is or it is. Saso means these are, these are, these are. Saso means these are, same means this is. So C apostrophe est, same means this is. Okay, this is or it is. Saso means, saso means these are. Saso means these are. So means are na. So means are. Être, verb être, we have done the conjugation. Again est we have to use est with il. With il we use it na être. Être. So you can just simply learn, because say means this is or it is. Saso means is these are. Saso means these are. Okay. J'ai un stylo. I have a pen. I have a pen. Elle means she. A means has. She has some books. She has some books. These are some tables. Ce sont des tables. These are some tables. Okay. You have a pen or pencil. Crayon means pencil. You have a pencil. Say this is. This is. Say means this is. A means one. A. Livre means book. Say livre. C'est un livre. Now you can guys check that in every scenario, in every sentence, we must have written articles. You can just check, guys. Articles are always there. That's why I am just telling you, must to use articles before nouns in French. In French, you must have to use articles before noun. You can just check. 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 Okay, now the vocabulary section. Un livre, a book, un cahier, a notebook, un stylo, a pen, un sac, a bag. C would be pronounced na. C, F, L in the last are pronounced. A crayon, a pencil. The sound of Y is E. A crayon. Okay, a crayon, a pencil, a crayon. Un cartable, a school bag. Un ordinateur, liaison है ना, N plus O. Un ordinateur, a computer. Un portable, a cell phone or phone है ना. Un banc, a bench. A tablon, a board over which you can just write है ना. A étudiant, a male student. Okay, a male student. A professor, a teacher or professor. A garçon, a boy. Un homme, a man. H is silent. That is why homme. A nom. N plus O becomes no. A nom. This N plus O becomes no because H is silent. Okay. Un homme, une gomme, an eraser, une règle, a ruler. Here you can see, guys, if vowel are there na, we use a n, but in French we are not having special cases. We do not have special cases. As you can see, O is there. This is totally depend on the gender of the noun. Un is also used with masculine as well as feminine. Masculine as well as feminine. Masculine and feminine is used with both. And un is also used. Sorry, I is used with masculine only. I is used with masculine only, masculine singular, and un is used with feminine singular only, irrespective of vowel. Okay, irrespective of vowel. Vowel, we do not have to necessarily rely on that if vowel are there or not, because for vowels we do not have special article in French. As in English we are having article, special article, and if we are having vowel, but in French we do not have special article for vowels. Une table, a table. Une chaise, a chair. Une salle de classe. Une salle de classe, a room. The means of, class is class. Okay, a room of the class, a room of class, a room of class. Une fille, a girl. Une femme, a woman. Une porte, a door. Une fenêtre, a window. Une étudiante. Now T would be pronounced because we are having E in the last. Vowel is there, that's why T is not here. This T here, this T, this T is not the last letter anymore. That's why, because we are having E at the ending. That's why this T is not last letter anymore. That's why we have to pronounce it. Une étudiante, a female student. Une trousse, a pencil box. Clear, guys? Now we are just going to do the exercise. He is 12 years old. I have just told you, whenever you have to just write or tell your age in French, you have to use verb avoir. So subject pronoun here we are having il means he. Now a would be there because with e we use a, that is a avoir. Il a douze ans, il a 12 ans, je not suis. Okay, here I am we are having am, but in French whenever you have to tell age, you have to just write j j apostrophe y, because vowel is there. A I, we are having a as a vowel, that's why apostrophe would be there. These these on. You have one notebook, so you can just write tu as un cahier, or you can also write vous for formal one. Vous avez un cahier. Okay, whatever. Tu as or vous avez. Nous avons, we have. Nous avons un livre. Listen, guys, it's exception. We are having e in the last, but livre, book. Book is masculine in nature. Book is masculine in nature. That's why we just use un. Although we are having e, but it is masculine in nature. Okay, it is livre is masculine in nature. Do not forget. Most of the time if e is coming in the last, they are considered as feminine, but in this case this livre is masculine. That's why is used, un. If it would be feminine one, then we have to use une. Okay, these are pens. I have just make you understand, like for these are we are having the word sa so means these are. Now pens, here some is hidden. If plural is there, we always have to use articles in French. So plural is there. With plural, we cannot use a or une. We cannot use a or une with the plural ones. So what would come? They. Here we do not have written some in English, but in French we always have to write articles. So these are some. Some is hidden. Some. Penis stylo. Now we have to add extra s to make it plural. Stylo. Pronunciation is same, but you just need to add extra s, but the pronunciation would be same. This is a computer. This is c'est un ordinateur. It is masculine in nature. C'est un ordinateur. Okay, then you are having these are windows. So means these are. Now windows are there. Some is hidden. Some is hidden in English sentence. Okay, but in French we always have to use article. We cannot write singular a or une because they are having the meaning a only. They are having the meaning a or one only. But we are having windows. Plural is there. That's why we have to use they. So des fenêtres. F fenêtre. So des fenêtres. All right, then we are having she has a bag. We have to use here. Okay, fenêtre. She has a bag. Elle a un sac. Elle a un sac. Okay, a means one. A means one, or a one or a bag. Sac means bag. With tu we use as, with je we use ai, with no we use avons. We have to write the complete with the verb avoir, written avoir. So we have to just write the conjugation according to the subject pronoun, whatever given. Whatever pronouns are given, we just have to write the conjugation according to the pronouns. So with il we have to write a, with vous we have to write ave.